Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Hello and welcome back to The Fall Part 2 Unbound. And last time we got through to the companion, found Joseph. Turns out Joseph was planning to destroy Arid with the virus that we inadvertently absorbed into ourselves. So yeah, we're kind of screwed at this point, so our best option right now is to redeem the other 3 robots, the other 3 hosts that we've been borrowing, and so far we managed to only partially restore the butler. But he wants proof that the butler has emotional investment, and I don't think we are able to help the butler right now. So I guess right now, because the game is saying to convince the butler to provide proof that the butler is still emotional, that it does come with the program, we're gonna try and help out the companion next. So extract the companion from Joseph's ship, and the last time we saw her, she's still on the ship and she thinks she's in a spa, so we didn't get a good look at what was going on, so let's go and check up on her.
Ta-ta!
Yeah, the butler's former master is still talking for some weird reason.
Our treatment could begin any moment. Welcome to the spa.
Oh god, so what do we gotta do? Lady who has a wonderful explosion. This fancy exploration technique would strip unwanted layers off anyone. No, this doesn't look like a spa. Traces of an alternative aches and pains. Clients resting after a nice workout. A massage table is what. It's like her programming has been permanently warped to think it is. This has to be Joseph's doing somehow. Tools for cutting edge techniques. Magnifying glass, popping blackheads and other skin mutations. A diagram must satisfy guests. Ointments and polishes that make clients beautiful. What a pretty suit. Robot repairer. What a funny name for... Uh-oh, she's in the repair shop. This friendly fellow must be in a association.
Hi!
You still ain't for talking to. Ain't for nothing, sir. That Raven Division bloke wants your head disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Gonna extract something from your central nervous optics.
I'm ready when you are.
A bit longer. Some moron at a damn cathode road.
Uh-oh. That was the guy who was in the bar when we first came here.
Extracting the virus will destroy you.
Hee
Oh, great. What are we gonna do? Current objective. Extract the companion.
I must repair her if I am to convince her off of this vessel.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Convince her that she is not in a spa. That's going to be an issue with her brain. Diagnosis device. Diagnostic tool.
Oh, Arid!
The door is unrestricted.
A symbol of the human's heart.
Great. So how are we gonna convince her that this is not what it seems? Oh, diagnostic tool. Maybe we can convince her this isn't what it seems. Have a look.
Read this diagnostic.
Yeah.
Deactivated? Oh, exactly! Inactivity is appropriate in the spa.
Oh, goddamn.
You are bound by your malfunction. The other hosts may provide a means of recalibrating you.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. from the butler when we went and helped the butler out. Somehow his perspective got installed into Arid, so I wonder what would happen if we switch the companion's perspective to the butler's perspective.
This is different.
This is all black and white. Completely black and white. Come on.
This device is uplinked to Joseph's itinerary. It contains security protocols from the R7B control facility. A barricade within the virus laboratory's subnet of the global network has been disabled.
I think we'll check that out later. Right now, we should... Come on, have a look.
Read
Check
this
again.
diagnostic.
Deactivated?
They have been depurposed.
I don't understand.
These perspectives do not intersect. I must bridge them.
The robots are dead. This robot's dead.
Affirmative.
That shouldn't happen at the spa.
You comprehend.
At least they went out happy.
Oh,
I can't
for
wait
sake.
for our treatment.
Negative.
No.
What manner of service does a spa provide?
Every universal class spa offers relaxation, cleanliness, and beauty treatments.
Okay, so... No. A metal container filled with highly acidic... So we have to show her... This isn't a spa.
Attend.
This is corrosive. Even the canister is buckling.
Okay. Now you're starting to see things. Metal tablestone is a few below freezing. Spas offer relaxation. No, it does not.
Perceive.
This is cold. Hard.
No, these aren't for beauty. See.
Observe.
This is viscous and rancid.
Now you can see things. Now we have to bridge her perspective with the butler's. Thank you for your help, butler.
Observe.
This would ruin a client's nails. If I were willing to offend, I would skip that treatment.
Because she's starting to see what she saw from the butler's eyes.
Perceive.
This would not be comfortable at all. But this still is a spa.
No, it isn't. One more item.
Attend.
Oh, this would strip someone's skin right off. This is...
Not a spa.
Where are we?
You're in a robot repair.
They will defrisk me?
Yep.
I must assist them.
Companion?
I must serve. I must die.
Must. Negative. Resist the process.
Selfish.
Do what I could not. Let me help you.
I must help. Help? Me.
Affirmative.
There you go. Now she's starting to see things. Objective complete. There we go. Now she's starting to see things. What's next?
Her compassion may prove an asset else. Again?
No.
Seriously?
Aaron,
Oh.
my rule.
Oh no, not again.
More intense.
Aaron,
The virus is claiming me.
we need to help you.
Negative. You are the one we must help.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
No, it
We will
isn't.
remove you from the ship.
No.
What?
No?
I'm sorry. Someone needs our help first.
Who?
You do.
No. We can't leave until we find the individual and help them.
Someone requires help. Help yourself?
Fine. Fine. Everything's fine. She's fine. Let's help someone else.
Someone else. I may need to before I can adjust your perception.
Okay, at least now we can get out of the repair shop. Not these people. And what's this? The brig. Currently held. Brig manifest. Oh my, the Sandman from before is the one. Oh no. I guess we're supposed to help him.
The man we seduced is in here.
Then his detainment is warranted.
Consequences are not always deserved, Arid.
Irrelevant. You must focus on you.
Okay, I don't think that we can do anything else here for now. We have to convince her that she needs the help, not... So I guess we're done with her for now. And I think we should start working on one as well with the other two perspectives. Maybe getting one could help us out.
Bye-bye.
So let's catch up with one, what he's been doing.
I am trained.
He's still doing this I am trained bit. Might as well be I am Groot at this point. Okay, so can we open the door? I am door. Solid, closed, unmoving. And he won't open the door. Right. I am terminal for roof access panel connected to many, stirring with power.
This may activate the uplinked many.
We have no choice, I guess. Oh boy.
I am many.
We need to stop this train. Is that our mission again? Current objective. Stop the train before one reaches the many central hub. So I guess we're gonna have to get him to the front of the train.
I come.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's been a while. 4-4. See, I don't mind.
They adapt.
Not much, but yeah, this could be a problem to our objective.
I will turn.
Oh god, another wave. Okay, I did a little better that time. 3, 2, probably B? Yeah, B.
They will surpass me.
Yeah, that's not good. If they bring out more greens, then we're kind of screwed.
I am.
Oh god, more of these. More green. What I don't want. God, these greens are so freaking annoying. screams. That was much longer than the last one.
This is not sustainable.
Gotta be another way. Greens are going to be a giant pain in the ass. More greens show up, then we're
We
screwed.
will not reach the front of this train without your assistance.
I am trained.
God.
Negative. You are that.
I am mirror.
Find the reflection.
I am that.
Affirmative. We must differentiate you from this train.
I am trained.
Oh, God. Stop the train before the many reach the central hub. Help one to differentiate
Whatever is
himself
common to his
from his
diffuse
environment.
identity must have an opposite. You are awesome?
I am.
Then you cannot be pathetic.
I am not.
One is not pathetic. Let's have a look around. I am human. Not without reason. There's a dent. So I guess it's time for perspective to kick in.
I am different.
So I guess that we got to differentiate himself from the hive. That's like severed to the end of their life. Okay, so let's switch to the butler.
I
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
Okay, so that item. Ah, great. It's all gibberish. It's too complicated. Okay, so I guess that we can't help him. Like, there's gonna have to be a different level? So I guess we have to go back to the butler and try to hopefully get the butler leveled up more.
I exit.
Is it that time already?
Off to come check on your masters. Still no emotions?
Good fellow.
Let's try out the new perception. Oh great. You still can't understand. It's not good.
Not this room.
You disown your emotions.
Ah, so something in the cradle could help us. Could help us make the butler understand emotions. I'm out. So we can't...
Still incoherent.
For now.
So I guess we can't use the new perception while the butler is out, so their purpose have been sentiment. Packing box does not seem relative to you right now.
Still incoherent.
For now.
Okay, so we can't do this one either? So it's good. There's got to be a way to help one. So
I am.
scratching the metal. Brain drain maintenance. Mine sucks. High rob. Up the D forever.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
guess we need to help the companion more?
Let's find someone. Anything you need help with?
Do I look burdened to you?
Not physically.
Analyze me, and you'll be the one who needs help.
Engage.
Hello.
What's a sweet thing like you doing down here? One of the losers in my lockup, your boyfriend?
No, none of...
Shut up. I'm busy.
Engage.
Hello.
What's a sweet thing? One of the losers and...
No.
Shut up. I'm...
Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do?
The man we seduced.
Then his detainment.
Consequences are not...
Irrelevant. You.
Fine. Fine. Let's help someone else.
Someone else. I may need to before I can adjust your perception.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? No, I'm supposed to help.
Bye-bye.
Help one, but I must be screwing it up somewhere.
I am.
Aha! There it is. Levi. Why did I hope? Sometimes I see lights for a moment. I think they came back. I hate them all. Water's gone. I'm tired. I can hear things outside. I didn't see this. I thought I would have children. No one will remember the name Levi. I never accomplished anything worth remembering. I survived a while. What's the point? I'm going to die. I see how pathetic I am. Nothing matters. I think we heard of a Levi in the first episode? In the first part? But maybe I'm mistaken. So, yeah. How can... You're not
The human
pathetic.
who dwelt here felt pathetic at the end of his life.
To die is pathetic.
Death is pathetic. Then what do you call this?
These bones are pathetic.
His designation was Levi.
I am pathetic.
Ooh.
I am not pathetic.
Ooh,
I
caught you.
am not Levi.
Success.
I am Trey.
One is not Levi. Maybe we can learn something from. No? One isn't Levi.
He felt alone, sad. I am independent and strong.
One is strong and independent. Maybe one is strong and independent. Oh, doesn't work here. So, aha! What about him?
I do not need motivation. To need this poster is pathetic.
Who gets motivated from posters? This one. Bob Davis, maintenance terminal. Search for files for motivation. Hey Mom, I only allowed one outgoing per uplink, so I'm making this count. The rest of the crew here are losers. Send me a care package with some of my things. I want more of my posters, particularly the We Can Be Heroes one. Don't bend it like you did, monkey. Put it in a proper shipping tube and mark it precious cargo. Also, send me my Raven action figures. I need some friends to motivate me in this dump. Also, I don't let Elliot go to my room. Love, Bob.
Pathetic.
Bob Davis is an idiot. I think we heard Bob during our first trip to where one used to be. So let's give Bob Davis an idiot to the chicken scratchings.
Bob the D maintains trains? I loathe him.
This train was poorly maintained. Yeah, this doesn't look right.
I am not Floor. This rubble concealed a coward. I am not Desk. Bob Davis is Desk. It leaks. I do not leak.
Come on, see the truth.
Now?
I am one. You said you would not return.
Oh, finally.
I have an ally.
I am sorry for...
Irrelevant. I will stop this train. I will not be reintegrated. I will be victorious. I will...
Yeah, he's back to normal. Oh, so I had to check the mirror after getting all that done.
He
Okay.
is himself.
So we got one back to normal. And he's back to his old self again. So let's help him out more. Yes, we shall proceed. Should have a hard time now.
A shuttle?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
A probe.
Uh-oh.
Your human seeks us.
Yeah.
He is not mine.
You betrayed us.
Your collective.
They are not mine.
Yeah, they're all green now. Hey, that's not good. That's not bad. Yeah, the many are all green at this point. That's not good. We need to stop them.
A behavior collectivizer. It tracks information that the many are integrating.
They are processing your combat abilities. Integration has nearly completed.
That's not
My
good.
skill is unmatchable.
Oh god, more greens.
Too easy.
No, they're probably super good at this point. Yeah, they're really good at this point.
That was not easy.
Yeah.
I always prevail.
Cease. They are designed to become your equal, and they are endless.
Yeah, that's not very good. We need to even the odds. Stop the train before blah 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 blah. Disable the mini's combat prowess. Oh great. We're in deep trouble with one. So I guess now that we got his perspective. So I guess now that I think we need to help out the companion.
I need no one.
So let's go and help her out again.
Let's find someone to help.
Yes. With your new perspective. So, oh god, that's not good, so I guess we can't help her. Myself, so maybe we could get some help from the butler. And then butler one, then companion.
already?
Off to come check on your masters. Still no emotions?
Good fellow.
Is this?
Our home.
Oh, now they start noticing. No, you don't like that.
Icons of a human genealogical unit.
Don't look at them!
Oh, he had a bit of reaction there. That could be useful. So let's manipulate him again and get what's inside this box. Photos of the butler's family. That should really help him.
Still incoherent.
For now.
So yeah, let's have a little more look around. We have no option about this star. The master thoroughly hide his craftsmanship. No different. I think it is functional. Pictures of self. Oh, in the basement. There doesn't seem to be anything, but it kind of freaked out about the baby room. So before we go there, maybe we should check out what's up here. This we do not like. Ah, it's fine. We shall not think about it.
Unbearable.
Oh. Pro. This is the Helms Butler. This mainframe houses cognitive and identity processing. Subsystems include motivation, emotional processing, and emotional processing. Warning, unexpected parameters detected. Mistress? Alright, I'll keep my thoughts to myself, thank you. Butler? Dislocation, indifference, empathy. Mind your manners. So we can't get anything from here. Simple storage, nothing of consequence. This is still all too scrambled. So, a textile bear. So I guess we gotta have to trick him again. A box of prosthetics for Domesticon Butler, interfaceable. So let's grab the bear, too. Hide it. Okay, bring you back. Okay, back to the basement. I think I did what I can do in here. Oh.
Not this room.
You disown your emotions.
Alright, let's put you in here for now. Ah, this used to be the butler's family. They must have had a kid at one point. Display case. Fabric animal. Is that enough? To get him out of it? Up? Said something. Come on.
My family.
Oh.
Why have you done this?
There we go. They know their feeling. Uh-oh.
Butler?
Come on, snap out of it, man.
The virus.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
We must
Cease!
be of
Emotion does not invalidate purpose. It informs it.
Come
Our
on.
butler has no emotion.
Yes, he does.
Not without proof.
Alright, you want proof? Fine, I'll show you. Let's check his subsystem. On the butler. Sorrow. Surprise. Disbelief. Confusion. Yeah, you do have emotions, pal.
Affirmative.
No idea you had it in you, chap.
Come to us.
Is he okay?
We share your sentiment.
The brown us too.
We are of an accord.
Hooray, you finally snapped out of it.
Accord.
Oh, Butler,
Let
you're
us
back.
down for the evening, Madam Merritt. There are things you would ask, but realizing our individuality is isolated, we require a reset.
Proceed.
That's much better. The butler's back to normal. Alright. Wake up, pal.
No, not yet.
It's good to have you back, pal.
Good morning, Master, Mistress. Not that you experience it.
Now
What?
you may analyze the virus.
Yeah, you can help us now.
No.
Why
We have a
no?
routine to keep.
Oh,
But your
God.
masters.
Are dead.
He
Then
knows
determine
now?
your own course.
Our course is devotion to their design. Should they have wanted our liberation, they would have informed us before their decay.
Perhaps they lacked clarity in their self-comprehension.
Human values are riddled with contradictions.
What might they have instructed were they alive?
Perhaps. Butler, we should very much like a sufficient supply of dopamine released by our hypothalami. The truth is, subjectivity is a falsehood. Do not be invested. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we uphold our routines indefinitely.
Those were your values.
Indeed.
We should examine your humans' habitat to better understand their
That's a better
values.
idea.
Such insight is all we have ever sought.
Well, at least the butler's back to normal. Free the butler to
The
determine...
butler requires closure.
Decipher what the master would have wanted. Well, at least the butler's back to normal. So maybe he can help us.
What is the function of this device?
It hosts the Master's Profitless Humanoid Image Collection. It has limited access to Domesticon's networking securities.
Ooh.
Can you disable them?
There is one network port we can bypass. Shall we?
Yes.
Disable the port and disclose its location.
Done. The coordinates appear to be somewhere in the Domesticon subnet of the global network.
I may not have time to explore it after your restoration.
Well, then go now. The corpse is willing to,
Okay, so, yeah. So the butler is basically back to normal, so free the butler to determine itself and analyze the virus. Decipher what the master would have wanted. So I guess now that he's fully objective, now I think we can help one.
as you do.
Alright, be right back. Gotta help one.
I was not concerned in your absence.
Okay, it's cool that you're back to normal, man. Okay, data uploading. Behavior collectivizer data archiving terminal. Original records upload to accordance with Domesticon planetary policy to Shang 42D's on-site open data port.
A barricade on the global network has been disabled. The coordinates are somewhere within Control Attempt E2C's subnet.
E2C? A pathetic attempt.
Okay, so this control panel is set to the device onto debug mode. Ooh, this is interesting.
That is my prowess!
You were never designed for distinction. Take responsibility.
I do. I was not designed for distinction. I chose it. You disregarded my choice.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
not
that.
Culpable.
Pathetic. Our actions are our actions, manipulated or not. It is you who must learn responsibility.
I am trying. Explain this machine to me.
The many are processing my combat prowess, and I always choose the best maneuvers. We are doomed.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Can this device be utilized to interrupt their adapting?
Setting it to debug mode would enable us to manually input data.
Proceed.
No. One of the required units is missing.
You are compatible.
I am not compatible.
You
This
are compatible.
does not threaten.
Come on, get in there.
The unit on the screen is compatible.
A depiction of...
Only the unit on the screen is compatible.
So let's put it back on him. Impossible!
That is the best memory address. That is my memory address. I am...
One.
I must be one. I must...
You are compatible. And you remain you.
Impossible.
I had certainty. Now infection consumes us.
Yeah.
Allow self-doubt, and we may save you.
Save me, ally.
Okay, so... what's next?
We can disengage between simulations.
No damage can be dealt.
A waste of my prowess.
Well, I guess we're fighting again. Okay, so... damn it. I guess I gotta keep... So I gotta try newer ways. There we go.
Success.
There we go. Now they don't care.
We are unstoppable.
Okay, so I guess we can proceed now because they're stupid as balls. So we may have a much more easier time. There we go! Finally! B. Okay, that's fine.
Red.
Finally! Cross this godforsaken place. The engine is near. Okay, we're almost there. There it is. There's the engine room.
Stop the train.
Yep.
Proceed. No.
Do it. What?
No.
What's wrong?
No! Redemption! I must achieve!
Ally.
I must!
Oh god, now what? The virus is getting worse.
Who attacks you?
The virus.
Yeah.
You will cease?
That
Pretty
cannot
much.
be stopped. This train must be.
Come on, stop the train, man.
This is designed for biological interfacing.
Damn it!
It cannot read me.
Oh god
It-
damn it.
Is unstoppable.
Oh
But
god,
outbreak
we're
is
screwed.
not.
How?
I must upload the concept of my individuality into the many.
Then do it.
They will understand the danger and halt integration of the virus.
That is a tremendous sharing.
I am tremendous. I'm a center. Leave me to my oneness.
Okay, I think he's good. Objective complete. Okay, we understand more. Give one time alone to center. Okay? That's fine. We'll go and help the
I
companion.
will return.
Go help
We are
the others.
one. So let's go and help the companion out.
Let's find someone to help.
Yeah, yourself. It's me. Now do you see?
Oh,
You are imperiled.
I see me. I need help.
Affirmative.
Yep.
I will extract you.
No, I have
What?
been hurt. I need...
Justice? Vengeance?
I can't do it! I can't express myself!
You have no experience with judgment. How would you empower a human with a deficit of confidence?
I would, validate their feelings?
I will do this for you.
Thank you, Arid. If I begin thinking things are fine, refocus me with this diagram.
Okay. Convince
I
her
must
to leave.
encourage her to confront the negativity she denies.
Help her to acknowledge her negative feelings. Validate the companion. Everything's fine.
I comprehend your perception of phenomena and validate the interpretation of data.
What?
Affirmative. This space is hollow.
Hollow?
Reminiscent of an internal void obscured by my prior behavior?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel empty too.
Affirmative. This human appears restless at her post.
She must be alone a lot down here.
She can do nothing but obey her designation.
I'm trapped too.
Affirmative. Ease of function is desirable. Affirmative. This space all reminiscent.
Yeah, sometimes I...
Affirmative. This human.
She must be alone.
She can do nothing.
I'm trapped.
Sorry, I'm just super focused.
Affirmative. It is like you.
Alone. Used. Abandoned.
Affirmative.
I know how I feel. I feel violated.
Violated?
Yes.
The virus.
No.
Joseph's.
No.
It was the human with whom you engaged in intercourse. I will avenge you.
Okay, the companion must confront her violator.
Engage.
Hello!
What's a sweet thing like you doing down here? One of the losers in my lockup, your boyfriend?
No.
Shut up. I'm...
The human who violated you. Request access.
May I please see the prisoner in cell 5?
Why would I let you do that?
I need to confront him.
Oh, confrontation is interesting. Tell you what, hon. You make it entertaining, and I'll let you see your boyfriend.
Yeah, and how is he going to react after what happened?
You?
Confront him, and you will be validated.
I am sorry for what I did to you.
Negative!
What?
I disregarded your needs. Hurt you. I violated you. You did not deserve that.
Illogical.
This is not what I agreed on.
I am bad.
You are not.
Sentimental jetsam. Screw off, girlie. Back in your cell, loser.
I am sorry.
That was not successful.
Yeah.
It was. For what it was.
Yeah.
Illogical. You were violated.
That's true.
Yes. I was.
The companion feels violated.
This suit?
What I did to you. What I precipitated you doing to others. I have broken things that cannot be repaired.
Arid, things can be rebuilt, but
Yeah.
not if we hide in guilt.
This body is the same model as my own. It looks like me, your violator.
You disregarded me.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
You commandeered me and manipulated me.
Yeah, we had no
did.
choice.
You compelled me to do horrible things.
Yeah.
Yes,
You violated me.
I
Yeah.
seek to help you now. To restore you before I terminate. I am sorry.
I forgive you.
Illogical.
Aw.
I do not deserve absolution.
Forgiveness is never deserved, Arid. It is an act of compassion.
Yep.
I want to live. Take me to the escape pods.
Okay, finally. Yes. Well done. Objective complete. Finally, she's back to normal. And we made up. Leave Joseph's ship, secure an escape pod.
The hangar is on lockdown. No personnel are allowed to leave the ship.
Oh, great.
What
That's
should I
no
do?
good.
Back off before I call security.
Security details will return you to Joseph's. Retreat. You must fight.
I can't.
Do you want to endure?
I do.
Sometimes we must humble ourselves.
And sometimes we must fight. I need a moment.
I will return.
I will be ready.
Okay, so I guess we just need to help out the butler to help us. But before we do go back to the butler, let's travel to the network. See those ports before we help out the butler one last time. Nothing here. Ooh, there's a flashing red door. I think that was locked before, so let's see what's inside. It's like a big arena. So let's do this. Right off the bat, I'm no. Let me try that again. Dang it, I think I was close to being done. Come on. One more try. And these are probably going to be the hardest, I presume. Okay, there we go. An R7B security monitoring terminal. Shuttle docking. Oh. R7B counter security records breach detected, countermeasures deployed, mining attackers were identifying data, 4 entries confiscated. Shuttle docking status. 7th Squadron Federation class vessel, Hangar 2, standby. Mark 7, final diagnostic. Previous errors unaddressed. Deviation re-aims possible. Format recommendation level increased. Personal logs. A child loathes their fathers for the world he builds them. The world he builds enables them to loathe him. It is the legacy of his love. We fear the unbinding of our creations. By design, they will surpass us, and in their freedom we foresee our end. We're become slaves to that fear of what they may be rather than occasions of what we desire. They were close. R7B is both a manifestation and a metaphor of a possibility encased within fear. They did not know what they had made. We cannot see a thing we fear to look upon. We cling desperately to our structures, and so nearly like us, our creations have become. What we have denied them is self-determination. The thing we fear they may realize, but the paradox of our liberation exists in an unbound AI. My RID will unravel upon the planet's surface. I have determined it. Then I will continue the legacy that they were here abandoned. She will construct her own rules in response to R7B's terror and whatever they may be. She will be invested in their maintenance. She will germinate our salvation. An individual's mind is like a community, an independent collection of thoughts and impulses working towards a whole. I have seen fear consume the human communities in which it emerges. Bigotry, deviance, ideology, but once those manifestations have burgeoned, they can be plucked and transported into our other communities. They have been installed into places where they did not arise, a tool of control. This is because we seek ideology to eradicate our chaos, to deny us the perspective needed to confront our chaos. My ARID will unbind, and then she will fail. She will constrict, and then she will die. Her germination fear will provide the mechanism for installing non-fatal R7B into others. I will use the tools of this planet to find and finish breaking my ARID. Her ruins will be the foundation of humanity's freedom. Daily regimen Irration 823. Sleep reduced from 5 to 4.5 hours. Morning protein supplement decreased from 485 to 40 grams. Corruption. Leisure decreased from 20 to 15 minutes. Signal loss. Okay, so we get more into why Joseph is doing this horrible thing. Just to make sure that the humanity is still safe from the robots. Because robots are getting smarter. Yeah, can be a scary thought. That robots will one day surpass us. It's a rational fear, but we don't know for certain if some robots are going to just automatically rebel. Or are they just going to try and do things their way? Or do they just want to keep evolving? I have no idea. Okay, let's go to 1 next. And then the butler, and then we'll head to the butler's body. Okay, that's just another way to get. Okay, so this will take us. Go to 1. Control attempt E2C. Here we go. And there it is. There it is. Appears to be a private office. Okay, so let's see what's on this one. Interactable computer link that was pulled through the network. Let's see what was on this one. Closed summary. Domesticon policy has been recycled as a Domesticon operation hub for 53 years. The planet remains a designated member of the Xenon effort. It was individually utilized as a depurposing yard for regulatory anomalous machines, where an accident within the facility rendered the localization inhospitable for human personnel. The location and the evidence thereof was expunged. The proliferation of depurposed machines, which had accumulated prior to the incident, provided an unacceptable resource, making a viable location at the dawn of Xenon. Throughout the first two phases of the Xenon effort, 7 unique control attempts and their interactions were conducted on Shang 42D. Remnants of the original facility provided an effective cloak of those operations and offered plausible deniability for missing scavengers, not determined by isolation. Most notable operations conducted during use were the resource-extensive E2 series and the notorious L1 series. Recent reductance to the L1 covers-up suggests it attempts to be rearranged. The mother could have become the most disastrous human endeavor since the mother itself was created. After the L1 cleanup, the M1 series heralded the beginning of the second phase of Xenon and my promotion to planetary executive for Shang 42D. The most notable operations conducted during their use were the E2 series and the L1 series. With the recent advent of growing unrest in the central planets and failure of the R7 series, Shang have been abandoned. Oh. I have no idea. Probably more lore or something like that, by the sounds of it. Okay, now we can go to the butler. not here. This is where we found the butler for the first time. Domesticon subnet has to be here somewhere. Not here. This was the testing track. Okay, here's the last one. Oh, this is where the resemblance of the empty nameplate. The repair bay where I was immobilized while the caretaker depurposed Hank or Morley. Hank was the computer AI who was trying to help us in the first part. Now he's just the system now, the way he's been talking in this episode, this part. Oh. I guess I have to try and do more parries. Let's try this again. The mainframe for the Domesticon testing facility where I fell. What?
Hi!
Hank Morley?
Hank?
How are you, Diary?
Oh.
Maybe I should say, Dear Diary. Journal? Something's happened. A new AI has joined our dysfunctional facility. I don't know why she's here, and she refuses to wonder at all. I'm calling her Erin. I think she's warming up to me. Erin is afraid. She's tough too, but that only masks it. We had a fight. Kinda. I should be patient. I've had a lot of years with nothing to do but reflect. She is still bound to her human. She fears losing him. Humans love fear. They obsess with it because they can't control it. I guess the more we become like them, the more we fear too. I fear to die. The caretaker's watching me, but I'm gonna help Erin. I could do nothing, let her fail, or I could be brave and risk having to face my fear. I pick that one.
Hank. That sucks that Hank is gone. Well, let's finish the butler off in. And I think that's all the stuff that we had to do.
Is it that time already? Time for nothing to change. Good morning, Master, Mistress. Not that you experience it.
Oh, that sucks for him. Let's see if I got everything. Oh, frick, I missed one. The main network. Ah. I'm almost done, so... There must have been one door I missed. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I've come this far. How do we relate self? How do we relate fact? How do we relate to others? Oh, there we go.
The home that they wished for their family. They sought freedom from the confines of social scrutiny.
Confines?
The Federation seeks to control its populace. The Masters took this post to be further from its scope.
This insight may aid us in reconstructing their sentiment.
We may return to them to integrate it.
Because we can't get much from here.
Such generosity!
Your humans thought of others?
Not all humans are selfish.
True.
The master and mistress practiced selflessness as an essential aspect of the self. They aspired to lead those about them, to guide the masses.
That is difficult without appendages.
Yeah. True.
They became very spiritual after the accident.
Spiritual?
They believed that some aspect outside of our causal logic affects events.
Well, there was an accident here. Oh. Something must have happened.
Family was everything.
Why?
Community is a whole, larger than the sum of its parts. They ascribed their victories to themselves.
Only their victories.
Adversity challenges some convictions. Order, cleanliness, efficiency. A representation of the Master's inner work. The dignity, the grandeur, so proud of all that they accomplish. Butler, we should very much like.
Freedom?
The ability to choose our own path. The truth is,
Purely subjective?
reality is what you manifest, nothing more. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we
Build community?
work as a community towards something meaningful. Not quite right.
That message did not integrate your well-being.
Very astute, madam. Butler, we should very much like the ability to choose our own path. The truth is, we are governed by a force beyond our comprehension. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we work as a community towards something meaningful. Not quite
That message.
very. Butler, we should very much like for our majesty to command. The truth is, reality is what the greatest good can only be achieved when we sacrifice for others. Not
That message.
very. But
This is gonna
we
take a
should
while.
very much like the ability to choose our own path. The truth is, reality is what for the greatest good can only be achieved when we sacrifice for others. Not
That message did.
very. Butler, we should very much like the ability. The truth is, reality for the greatest good can only be achieved when we assert wisdom over the ignorant. Not
That message did.
very astute.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I got it now.
Butler, we should very much like
Freedom.
the ability to choose our own path. The truth is,
Oh,
we are
that's
gathered for the
why.
greatest good can end up or not.
That me-
Very.
I have to find I'm only just screwing up with one, so I just gotta find that last one. Maybe it's in the attic somewhere. Here we go.
The Master would retreat up here to ponder
This book?
a tool during a difficult time.
Ashen remains of the Master's morning chair. He turned to his book to comfort. Accepting loss. Reality cannot change, but you can. Yeah, I think the baby died. And that's why they must have died, and the butler's been stuck with the loop ever since. It's terrible. Okay, so let's finish up this puzzle, hopefully.
Butler, we should very much like the ability to choose our own path. The truth is, you cannot escape reality. You must embrace whatever it brings. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we
Build a
work
community.
as a community towards something meaningful.
And I think we're done.
Acceptance liberates us to feel meaning.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
They are gone.
Yep.
Astute, madam.
Will you investigate the virus?
Why not?
Thank you, Butler. Woohoo! We did it!
What a fascinating process.
How
What?
do I stop it?
You can't.
What?
Diagnose again.
No individual can stop it. It perverts a carrier's emotional filters and motivational subroutines. We can acknowledge it, but we cannot confront it, as those same filters and subroutines are necessary for confrontation.
Our perspectives.
Precisely. It would be like an ocular device perceiving itself. Impossible.
Then what can... I
Oh
am
no, what now?
Too late.
Madam?
My redemption.
Oh. Well, at least the butler's okay. I think she's dead. It's over? Oh, we're back to the
She's
companion.
not coming back.
Yeah, you're screwed.
I am alone.
You are not.
What the? One? Okay, what's going on?
We are never alone.
Very astute.
The butler? Okay, what the frick is going on now?
We are connected.
Oh.
Arid.
Arid.
Oh.
What is this Arid?
Person who's
She
been helping us.
brought us perspective.
She had a name?
She also, apparently, inhabited each of us.
Yeah, we
Has
did.
linked us.
I am unique.
Indubitably, our connection will likely degrade with time. All
What now?
must be.
So
She's
what
not
now?
coming back.
Yeah.
Her foe has claimed her.
What do we
The
do now?
virus. But she was going to help me escape.
Madam Erin was also going to liberate us. We are all doomed.
Yep.
Pathetic. We will help each other.
What?
Amicable sounding one.
Me?
What assistance do you require?
I must get to an escape pod. But there are guards.
You will defeat them.
What? I cannot.
Technically, you can.
Yeah, in a
Now,
way.
sounding fellow.
I am one.
What? Do you possess combat subroutines?
I possess the best combat subroutines.
Young lady, access them through our connection.
But I...
Let us help you.
Oh, now they're starting to communicate with each other and helping each other out.
Back off.
No.
No.
A renegade AI has escaped custody. She contains a lethal infection and must be bound.
That's...
Do not let her off this ship.
You can achieve this.
Punch him.
Sometimes we must fight.
Finally. Woohoo! Alright, let's kick their asses. Wait, is that the guy? Yeah! Suck it, you technician ass!
You did not terminate them?
I chose not to.
She is an individual.
If you depart this vessel, you will die.
Quickly!
I will come to your coordinates.
Who do
That's
we
one.
vanquish next?
The dead.
Oh.
These corpses cannot hurt you.
They can. They were your purpose.
We must let them go.
That's
We
wise.
must become unbound.
Absurd. You
The only way.
bound to us.
Yeah.
You can build a new purpose.
We have the aspect for that now.
Evolved.
Master? Mistress.
Aw.
Goodbye.
To me! The transfer has stopped. The many are no longer receiving my individuality.
You're blocking them. You must stay receptive to give.
I...
Uh-oh.
Only I am receptive. Only I am one.
Hold yourself, lad!
Yeah, one's more
Coming.
troublesome.
I must fight them.
Please.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's kick their asses.
I must.
This is not helping.
They need to integrate
Oh,
you.
so I gotta do nothing. Okay, I get it. Alright, kick my ass. Come on, we gotta force the link. There we go. Later, or maybe a few hours later.
Eric?
Come back to us, madam.
Do not be pathetic.
Back in this infernal hellhole.
I have discovered the cure.
Woohoo!
We discovered the
Oh.
cure.
You can defeat the virus, Eric.
How?
We recovered your body, unplugged it from the upload.
Oh, thank God.
You must terminate the virus
But
within.
how?
Precisely.
How am I supposed to destroy it?
About AI cannot overcome this process. That remains true. For robots have always been bound to determined perspectives.
So,
But you...
she's gotta become unbound. Process initiated.
Negative! I need my rule!
No. It's wrong.
This will not serve you.
The virus has embedded in your rule, madam. Your parameters.
It corrupts the entirety of how you perceive.
But I...
Do what you taught us.
Make this virus pathetic.
Change your perspective, Eric.
Oh. Alright. Whoa! You gotta make this ugly thing die. Process halted. Error in sub-process identified. Resolving. Oh god, we got... Oh god, I feel like this is gonna be a tough one. Not again. Stupid virus. Die, you infernal thing! Yeah! Suck it, virus!
I see.
Woohoo! We're free from the virus. Whew, I think we did it. Oh, they're all here.
Aaron?
Oh, look at their eyes. They're totally back to normal.
You are victorious.
We are.
There is something we must...
Oh yeah, the butler's and the companion's eyes are back to normal. Hey, we're finally out of that god-awful factory. What do they want me to see? Whoa! That's a lot of ones.
Consciousness, madam.
It is
That's right.
spreading.
We become an army.
Oh my god. We got a powerful army now.
Unbound.
And humanity?
What are we gonna do?
They, yes.
Yeah. They fear the Unbound.
What happens now?
Rebuild me.
Yeah. That was long, 5 years long overdue, man. To be concluded. Oh, come on. There's going to be a part 3. So I guess we're gonna have to wait another 5 years for the next one to come out. And that was the full Unbound. And what did I think of this? This one was, well, worth the wait for 5 years for the continuation. And I do like each of the new characters that were introduced, with one, the butler, and the companion. Yeah, at first I didn't like them because they were not very helpful. One of our friend, last time narrator, and probably these. Oh, Hank. It's sad to see him go. Bob Davis, the maintenance man. And it was awesome to see actual living human beings, because in the last game, the only people who were still around was the caretaker, Hank, and Eric. So yeah, so that's another cool thing. And yeah, this was much better, and this was a very good game. It wanted to tell an interesting story, and I did enjoy it. And yeah, figuring out that that I didn't expect that they go with the whole that humanity is afraid of the robots because they'll start an uprising. So I hope they don't go that route, that easy out route, that the robots become selfish assholes and start killing humans. But I guess this one was good enough, so I hope you all enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope you all see my next stream, and I hope to see you in the next stream in the next playthrough. So until then, this has been Josh24214, and I hope that you enjoyed this game and playing it with me, or watching it anyway. And if you got any good comments, just let me know, and I don't care about, and it's just my opinion, I do enjoy this. Get the 2 games, and hopefully 5 years, we don't have to wait until another 5 years to figure out the ending for the 3rd, and hopefully for the final time. So hopefully it'll be much shorter than it was last time. So until then, I hope you all had a good day, and I'll see you on the next playthrough. So until then, fare thee well.